What's up, y'all? It's Vehicle Master 3000 back with another review today. Now, I know it's been a little while since I've been on here, but I've been busy with life and stuff like that. So I know it's been a while since I've been able to make a review, and I'm kind of surprised I'm able to get this one out today, but we're doing this today. So we're looking at here is a 2004 Toy State Road Rippers, Fast and Fashionable, the Dune Buggy. The girls got a roll, I guess. That's what I was told. So this was really cheap actually on eBay. I don't know if I'm necessarily the first collector to have it, but this is definitely the first video on YouTube of one, and it looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. The listing said it was like mint condition or something, and they're mostly not wrong. There's just one or two little things that we'll get into when I do the review that are not quite mint condition, but little things like almost not even worth mentioning. But yeah, let's get on with the review. So you got the front bumper here, like the bumper guard. It's got the plastic thing on it that my Lizard King also has this on it still. I didn't bother ever taking it off of either of them just because it preserves the plastic underneath, so I figured, what the heck. Now what is wrong with it is that it's broken. It's not supposed to be able to do that. It's not supposed to be able to lift it up off of the body like that. It's loose. Part of it's loose, not the whole thing. Just this side here. Could probably glue it if I really wanted to, but it's okay. It's not hurting anything. Yeah, you can see it's got that plastic on it. I'm assuming it's see-through. I think it's meant to come off, but I don't know if it's the way that they have it on there that no one ever took it off. I mean, my Lizard King is just like it, or like it has that same kind of little thing on it. I just left it on there. This thing is pretty big too, like the PT Cruiser. I'm assuming all the Fast and Fashionable vehicles. So you got 4 lights up in the front here, 2 that are spread apart on either side, and then 2 together in the middle. Kind of like a light bar, but it's on the hood instead. And you got I've been told there's a picture of like a palm tree and a beach scene on the hood here. There's no windshield, it's just a empty space. And then there's 2 lights here that I've been told they do work. They're also able to swivel a little bit, as you can see right there. The other one does it too. You swivel them back and forth. Then here's the inside. You can see the seats and the steering wheel and the gear shifter and the belts in there. It took me a while to figure the belts out because when I got it, the belts were kind of, they were out of place. Like they weren't strapped in like they are now. I had to figure out where the holes were. Even now, they still don't really look right, but that's the only holes I could find, so that's where I put them. And you got it's got kind of a roll cage-ish kind of thing on it. And you got the buttons here in the back. You got 2 rectangles, 1 on each end, and then 2 circles. Again, 1 on each end, like right next to each rectangle. And then forward and backward. Now, one thing I don't really like about this is the board that it has. This board, it doesn't really fit the vehicle, and it's already been used. I mean, I was kind of expecting a board to be on here that was already used, but I was expecting a different board, honestly. You'll see whenever I press the buttons. There's no license plate, but that's where one would go, I think. And then these tail lights, I've been told, do light up. It's not motorized. It does take 3 AA batteries, though, to power all these lights. I did open this when I first got it just to make sure everything was nice and clean in it, because it did have a little bit of a problem with the backward button. Like it pressed, but I had to press it a little harder than the rest of them, so I took the board off and cleaned it, and it's fine now. And here's the bottom. The interesting thing on this is the only thing that's actually connected to the chassis as far as like wires and stuff is the battery compartment. Everything else is up in the body, which I thought was kind of interesting. The speaker is up in the hood. It's kind of interesting because it's placed like it would be as if if the speaker was on the chassis down here. It's in that fashion, like, you know, the sound part is facing toward the ground, but it's up in the hood. So I thought it was kind of interesting. So there's not a lot on the bottom here. It's got big wheels. We've seen those tire treads on several Road Ripper vehicles. Here's a side view. There's the rims. So let's press these buttons. We're gonna go from left to right. This side. You see all of these work. And the back ones, hopefully you'll be able to see this. And the music.
Where did you learn how to dance? Check out my ride. Let's go to the party. Where did you learn how to dance? Check out my ride.
Now, I noticed that it has one secret phrase somewhere because when I was fixing it, I accidentally dropped my screwdriver and it hit the board and it said something, I think it said like blast the music or something like that. But I haven't been able to find a button combination for it. And I haven't been able to do it again. Like it just was an accident. Like I just dropped the screwdriver and it fell on the board and it said that. I haven't been able to replicate it. So yeah, that's it with this video, guys. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm very happy to be the first collector to make a video on one, a full review. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and peace out.